Happy turkey processing day! Alright guys, so we're headed to the Johnson's farm in Wilmington. And this is where we process our chickens and our turkeys. And maybe ducks and geese if you want. Whatever fowl. They do a really good job. I really have not had any issues with them. They have ice. You stand in line. You give the guys right there, very friendly. You give them your meat, your birds. Bring them in a trailer, in your car, in cages, whatever. They do a really good job. Just a word of caution, this is not for the weak-hearted, okay? If you are queasy about stuff, don't watch this video, guys. Because there's some gruesome, scenes into processing meat. I mean, where else do you think all your meat comes from in the store, right? On our case, we get fresh turkeys and fresh chickens a week and a half before Thanksgiving. So this is when we process our chickens, and it's just the freshest, and turkeys, and this is just the freshest meat ever. So, not for the weak-hearted. Warning, do not watch this video if you don't like a little bit of blood. Just a little bit of blood. This is maybe like PG-15, okay? We don't want kids younger than that scarred for life. Like, oh my gosh, this is how they kill chickens and turkeys. Well, yeah, you gotta eat. Or don't watch it because you're a vegetarian or a vegan or something. Alright, so enjoy the video. Again, the Johnson Farm in Wilmington, they do a really good job. We've been going there for, many years now, and they've been processing our stuff, so enjoy the video and all my rants about random crap. God bless. Thank you for watching, guys.
Hey guys, so today we're taking our chickens and turkeys to be processed. So we have our cage, our one we made it ourselves out of cattle panel and mesh, and we put on our trailer, and then we're gonna bring our chickens and turkeys and take them to be processed.
Yeah?
Yeah. We used to process them ourselves, but if you've seen the video, there's a video where we processed our chickens, but it's time consuming and hard.
We don't have time right now.
And we don't have time. And it's cold as time.
Alright, so here's the gauge. We're gonna cargo strap it to my trailer. This is just something that we built, like you said, and I used it for trying to catch my silver pheasant, but I have not been able to catch him, and we caught the female, but we didn't catch the male. But yeah, now we're gonna bring the turkeys and the meat chickens and any odd roosters that we have and put them in the cage here.
Fresh meat.
And then we're gonna process them for Thanksgiving. Alright, let's get the turkeys and stuff. We'll like cargo strap this in, man. Let's go. Alright, so the chickens and the turkeys are ready. Some of the roosters, all these extra roosters that we have, they're going into the cage. All these extra meat, these are the meat chickens that we have. I think they're like 6 or 7 meat chickens and meat turkeys inside here, sorry. And then I'm getting the bins ready to put the, once I process them, I'm washing them, put a whole bunch of ice, and then go from there. Let's have a meat chickens. They're not so meaty this year.
It's still meat. We can't all be fat.
Yeah. There are very good reasons for why these meat chickens are not very meaty, but that's a different story.
A story for another time.
Story for another time. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put them in the cage. Well, don't put them yet, guys. I need the other cooler because I need to put all the coolers at the back of the cage, and then the cage is in the front. Okay? So, all these guys are going to be processing. Are those all the roosters that we have? That's all the roosters that we want to get rid of? Is lemons a part of them, or?
No, lemons died.
Oh, okay.
He died at once. I found one of the chickens outside. And I was like, no, it can't be them. So I searched the high tunnel and then he was gone.
Oh my goodness, okay. Alright, so Lemon's the little baby chick has died. That we had long time ago.
For like 4 years.
Alright. Okay, okay, guys, I need the other cooler. I need the white cooler from there. I need to wash it quickly. We need to take these things and put them in there, and then we'll bring all the, we'll put all the cages into this big cage, and then I need to go. Okay,
then
quick.
we eat breakfast.
Right, let's go. Go. Roll out. Jonathan, you can go inside, get changed, and help mom, please. Uh-oh. Okay, never mind. I'll put the cooler somewhere. It's fine. That's fine. I'll put the cooler somewhere. Hey, can you turn the guys? Can you turn the gates of the cages to the front side so that when they take the cages out, it's easier for them? for me? Yeah, I feed you guys. Come on, let's go.
Fine. Hey, Jack, can you get?
It's hundreds of pounds.
I can carry my side, which I was, and then two of them were like, and I was like, guys, come on, let's go. Carry it to your
10
shoulder.
pounds. Each bird's like 10 pounds.
Let's go. I need someone who's actually manly and strong.
Excuse me? Manly or strong are not two words that you describe.
Stop your argument. Okay, I'll help you guys.
Go, go, go.
Alright, so we're all done here. Gonna do the close the trailer. Where is this, guys?
I'm a genius.
Here, let me.
Hey, wait. I got it.
The clip on the other
I
side.
know.
Genius over here.
I know what I'm doing here. I'm a professional.
Okay. Alright, professional.
Yes, sir. Just position this one correctly. Oh. Lift this thing up.
Alright. So everything's in. We got extra cooler boxes.
Ready to be taking him to the chop shop.
All the turkeys are in there, the meat chickens are in there, the chickens are inside there, so we're gonna have some fresh meat this year.
Thanksgiving and Christmas. Nice turkey.
Okay. Alright, so we're ready.
Food's good, okay?
Okay.
I like food.
Alright guys, I'm back in the car again. A lot of vlogs from the car. I was driving, got the chickens in the back. Gonna head over to a processing plant, and I'll take a video up when the chickens are there at the processing plant. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fresh meat and things for Thanksgiving, and a lot of fresh meat after that for the rest of the year, chicken, all that kind of stuff. Maybe the next year I'll do more turkeys and chickens and all that, but this year, I think, yeah, this year we get turkeys, chickens, and a whole bunch of extra roosters that we don't need. So heading over to the processing plant, and gonna listen to some music, chillax, and think about life. Alright guys, we reached the Johnson's farm. There are tons of people waiting here. So we gotta wait our turn. So many people waiting in line here to get their turkeys processed. You can see that there's a ton of people out there. There, the kid comes out with his, from my back there, with his, with all the chickens that they processed. You can see those guys have processed a lot of chickens right there. It's a busy day for everybody. Got some big chickens right there. And we're gonna have a whole bunch of chickens too and turkeys, so I think they're gonna have a whole bunch of turkeys right there. Maybe those are turkeys, I'm not sure. But they got a lot. We're gonna have a lot too, just meat bodies. So why fresh meat? I can tell you that our chickens and our turkeys, they taste 100 times better than any meat from the store I've ever had. The eggs are fresher, so you know what? We made a decision to move out to the countryside, you know, raise our own turkeys and chickens and meat chickens. So yeah, I mean, the meat tastes better. It's fresher. You know what you're giving your chickens. You know what food you're giving your turkeys. You know there's no BS. You know, you don't really know what people give the chickens and the turkeys when they go to this, you know, when they're processed in the store. So, you know, might as well. But just going on the taste and the texture and the freshness of the chicken. Like, you know, we know that our chickens are processed today, for example, and then we know when they're dated and we know how old they are, and it's just worth it. I mean, the food's a little bit more expensive, but overall, you know, I know mass production in these turkey farms and stuff is a big thing, so they bring down the cost of stuff, you know, because they buy bulk food and stuff. But, you know, overall, for the health of your family and the food that you buy, yeah, I don't know, it's just different, guys. These guys are doing good. Oop. All the turkeys in there.
Alright, sir. Thank you very much.
There we go. We're ready. I think they're gonna move the line. Oh, knock it off. So the kid comes out with his little wheelbarrow like trolley like thing, and he comes out and he gives them the turkeys from there, or the chickens or whatever they need, or ducks or whatever, where they have all the additional turkeys. So look at all those turkeys they're gonna process for Thanksgiving. That's a lot of turkeys. I think they do about 2,000 3,000 turkeys a day for the season. I think that's what the guy told me last time, so maybe this time it's less, but yeah, a lot of turkeys out there, and they just have them outdoors and just put feeders for them, and the turkeys get fat. Alright guys, you can hear turkeys, you can hear chickens dying. Smell of blood. Ugh, it's not a very nice place to be. I mean, even though I'm here, I do not like the smell of guts and blood. It's kind of terrible, but we gotta eat, and fresh food is on the table, so I don't know. There's a catch-22 here. That's why I think the dad's got to do it, but I'm here. It's just, yeah, there's a really big turkeys there. There's a lunch right there, and you're standing in line. You can see the steam through. And well, you're sitting in line mostly, but you can see the steam coming through, and it's bit of a terrible smell. Terrible smell. Not a big fan of standing in line, smelling the guts of the blood, but like I said, we gotta eat, and we got to have fresh food. We want to make America healthy again. We're making our family healthy again, so. Now, the lady in front of me has her chickens in the car, inside the car, and I wouldn't want to do that. It's nasty. All these turkeys out there. Look at that. They're gonna get axed. Turkeys back there. What's up, man?
Not much.
Alright, so there we are. That's the processing plant. That's where they load up all the crap out of there. It's all the guts. They clean it up. Sweep up all the nastiness. Look at all that. These guys are gonna be. Alright, so those are the cones. We're not gonna show you any of the killing stuff, but those are where the turkeys are gonna go. They're gonna go in the cone, and that's where they're boiled and stuff. Like, you know, they boil them to remove the feathers, and that's the big tumbler right there. So. Nope, there's the boiler. Boil that stuff in there, put the chickens in there, put the turkeys in there. That's the cone, and tumble them right there. This is the guts. Yeah. All like the turkeys and the chickens that have been tumbled. Clean it all out. Ugh. Look at all of that. Hundreds of chickens. Chicken feet. Gross.
Grab all the ones better, stick them up here, let's throw them back in. There's 3 of them in here. Yes. That's the last 3. Oh, for this one?
There they go. Take them chickens up. They get tumbled. Giant water bath, heated water bath. That's gotta be gross. Are you gonna take them? Alright. You just chuck them over there?
Yeah, I got. We keep them all in the buckets. Let's wait on this. Let's get this one done first.
You're too kind. Pull the head through. Uh-oh. That's okay, man. Just bring them in the boiler right there. You guys are fast?
Huh?
You guys are pretty fast.
We're trying, man.
You better be good at your job. I mean, this is, you know.
Okay, that's 4 chickens. 4 chickens.
All the heads and the legs. What do you guys do with all the legs?
We'll take the legs and eat the dog food.
Oh, dog food? Oh, okay. That's a smart thing. The legs are pretty good dog food, huh? Oh my gosh.
Got one more. One more?
Just the heart and the gizzards. Yeah. Feathers flying everywhere. Careful your back. Yeah. Actually, I'll do it in a bit. Let me put the coolers inside. Look at all the turkeys they have at the turkey farm here. So they got the big feeders over there. Whole bunch of turkeys. These are the meat turkeys. Kind of cool. Here's a young gentleman coming with her.
17 chickens. And then,
Is that 17 chickens?
Yep, this is the 17 chickens, and then I'll bring out.
Alright. Oh, sorry. Just put them in the ice box? You want to just dump them in there? I don't care.
Just throw them in there?
Yeah. And then I'll put ice on top of them. That's a really good job with your holding all the chickens.
Learn from Fair Week.
Fair Week, yeah. Yeah, these are all our fair meat birds.
Yeah.
The remaining meat birds that we get.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had to carry up my pen of 3 by myself, so I had to learn
Oh, that
how
sucks.
to hold multiple birds at a time.
Did they keep the gizzards and the hearts?
We didn't, from when I got mine done.
No, but these ones.
Yes, they're still doing their,
Okay.
with the turkeys. For those.
Got it. They're putting all of them together.
Yeah, do you want them separated?
No, it's fine. I'll cook them together, really eat them. It goes in our bellies, man. Saw you last year. You're still here, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll get some ice too, and then I'll put them in there.
I'll be back out.
All right, thank you, sir.
You got more, right?
Yeah. In there. Put these bins like back there. So, open up here. Put those guys in there, so we need to make some space. Yeah, they were small this year. My freaking sons didn't feed them probably.
You tell your son, you take a picture of my turkeys.
Oh yeah, I did.
Try to save 8.
Alright, man. You can put them in the cooler so we can close the coolers, and then if not, we can move and slide them on, put them in that box right there.
So, do you want them in there?
Yeah, you can put them all in the same place. If they all fit, and they can close the. Okay. And maybe they all fit because they're all kind of small. How heavy were they? You know?
They're not that bad.
Yeah, they're not.
We've had some like massive, like.
Last year I had some 40-pound turkeys.
Dang.
Yeah, they were 35 to 38 pounds.
Yeah.
This year.
They're like 20, like 8-ish.
And you can put some in the other cooler too, bro.
Okay.
So that you know we can close the cooler. This year my sons wanted to see the process, and they were like, "Okay,
Let me help.
I'll show you the process."
Yeah. I haven't done turkeys yet, actually. I debated on doing them, but.
For the fair?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a little bit time consuming.
I'm doing hogs next year.
Hogs, wow.
Hogs, sheep, chicken, basically every animal besides turkeys. And rabbits, I think the whole thing.
Alright, let me go get some ice. Thanks. Alright, so I think these 2 coolers might be good enough. So we'll dump some ice in here and then we'll get going. Alright. The canisters are almost full. You can see the ice really nicely. Gotta close this one. Lock that down. Need 1 more bag of ice. 5 bags of ice, so that's good. Ah, it's beautiful out here. You want to fill up your coolers full of ice like that and keep it for like half a day, I think. Alright. I'm gonna put this in there. Close this down. Right there. So I'm just gonna. I don't really need to close it. But whatever. Alright, I'm gonna close up this cage and then we're gonna head out. Turkeys are in, ice is in, everything's processed. Now it's time to head on home and start cleaning the turkeys up and keep them in the water, put some turmeric in there, and go from there. Yeah, really enjoyed, not so much, but really enjoyed this whole part. What I'm really going to enjoy is eating the turkeys. Eating the turkeys is what I'm going to enjoy. See ya. Alright, Johnson's farm. There we go. See you next year.